So this is Room for Cream, the Dyke division of Two-Headed Calf. Room for Cream, Season 3, Episode 3, Our Town. Oh, how original. Written by the Dyke division of Two-Headed Calf, directed by Ms. Brooke O'Hara. Room for Cream, Episode 3, let's hear a hand.
Is called Our Town. It was written by the Dyke division of the Two-Headed Calf, thank you, Nikki, and it's being presented by LaMama ETC. In it, you'll see all of the regulars of the live lesbian soap opera Room for Cream. The name of our town is Sappho, in the Berkshires of Massachusetts. Latitude 42 degrees, 40 minutes. Longitude 73 degrees, 30 minutes. The date is April 10th, 2010. Just about coffee time.
Shit! God damn it! Work!
Just about. The sun is rising over Sappho, and the way the light hits the morning dew forms a shimmering rainbow over our little hamlet. Some people claim they've seen actual unicorns at this exact time of day.
Alligators and long some monkey-back cows and some chimpanzees, some cats and elephants, as sure as you're born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn.
Now, let me show you how our town lies. Now, right down here is the main drag, where four corners meet in the center circle of town. Just west of the circle is Room for Cream. Right over here is where Mayor Maggie Wheeler died about a week ago. He was decapitated, hit and run. And if you follow this road, just past the Colonic Wellness Center, is the Bearded Goat, our local dairy farm run by a trans men collective. And not far from there is Grace Tanning's farm. Looks like her daughter STEPH is out for her morning jog. And Grace is already up checking on her honeybees. If you follow this road here, the Betty Friedan Drive will lead you right up to Husiak, where Professor Jane O'Boyle and new Professor LaCEY Chambers teach. Progressive Pussies would be right over here. Just take this road, make a right on Sprinkles. You can't miss it. Especially with this new solar-powered flashing sign, Pussy's Gone Green, put up by manager Portia Morrison. Just past Room for Cream is the shortcut to the Boozy Bush, the Blueberry Hill, and, of course, our rehab clinic. And just a little further on is the Naturist Lodge. Looks like the naturists are rising with the sun.
Where's your bag, Tim?
Isn't the whole point to be unencumbered?
That's why I got a divorce. Good job.
Oh, sorry.
Get regular colonics.
Isn't this the life?
My cheeks are cold.
Ah, it looks like Dyer's already up this morning. See, Sappho has been without a mayor since Mayor Maggie Wheeler died. Dyer's got her decorations together and she's setting up for the candidates discussion circle.
I will abolish pronouns. Dildos will be purchasable with food stamps. I am sexy but crazy. I will feng shui City Hall. Mandate sensible shoes. Blah, 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 blah.
Subsidized therapy? Sunday crossword puzzles every day.
I feel like David Lynch is trying to sell me a Cadillac.
Really? Come on!
Just take
tables and chairs, Dyer. Calm yourself.
I would like to make it look nice, Julie. And if you don't like it, maybe you could go to a coffee shop in Canada.
Dyer!
Your mother is annoying me, Bailey.
You need help.
Yes. Yes, I do need help. I would like to also live in a time where I don't somehow enmesh between Three's Company and Labyrinth. I could absolutely use some help. You, for existence. You, for instance, could help me participate in putting this furniture matrix that I've developed for the event. Or you can hang the rainbow flags that I have special order for each of the candidates. There are so many things that you could do to earn your keep around here.
That's absurd and you know it. I do tons of work around here. You just don't appreciate it because it doesn't exist in the monetary system.
No. No. You don't pull that on me. Using the label maker and flirting with Bailey does not constitute valid woman's work.
I want a divorce.
Me too!
Poor little guy. But let's rewind a moment, too. Sometime earlier, we're in Bailey's bedroom.
Save me! I can't breathe with this giant boulder on me.
I'll save you!
Jesus Christ! Am I the only person that works around here? Oh my God! What the hell's going on in here?
Nothing. We were just reenacting a story.
Are you embarrassed, Bailey? Dyer's not mad. She's jealous.
No. Dyer is mad. Bailey was supposed to be downstairs opening the shop 45 minutes ago.
Stop yelling! You're gonna upset her!
Last I remember, Bailey's 20 years old, not 2.
I'm gonna go flip the sign.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. What the hell are you doing?
None of your damn business.
Oh, you see, it is, because when Ellie left, she kind of put me in charge a little bit, so it is my business. What kind of crazy shit are you getting that kid into?
Me and Dyer are two consenting. Me and Bailey are two consenting adults, okay? We can do whatever we want. And who do you think you are to come barging in here like some kind of nosy parent?
Look, things were going just fine in our little house before you came along with your bogus sob story and roped me into this marriage. Which, by the way, doesn't hold any water.
What are you talking about?
I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but I've been doing a little research. And a same-sex marriage doesn't hold any sort of weight to get a green card. Not even in Sappho.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. But the more immediate bullshit it was to do with me. I guess you set your sights on the wrong kind of guy.
I guess I did.
Bailey's supposed to be running the cafe this morning, and I gotta run errands for the candidates discussion circle that we're hosting tomorrow. Can I make sure that you stay out of her hair for a while while I run the errands?
Yeah.
Back in the present moment, it looks like Grace Tanning has already put that honey to good use. She's glowing and calm, and she's brought healthy cookies for the event.
I brought flaxseed and honey cookies.
Debbie, be careful.
Chill, baby.
Okay, you gotta stay calm. Just breathe.
Oh, I'm just so nervous, Bailey. I don't even know what to do in my mind. Hi, Dyer. Nice to see you.
Vote for LACEY! Everybody vote! Dildos for LACEY! Vote for LACEY! Well, dildos for LACEY, folks! Vote for LACEY! Oh, hi, Dyer. I brought you something special from my personal collection.
Should I put it in water?
You know, it is just great of you to host the candidates discussion circle, Dyer. I can't wait to hear what Lacey and James say they had want to offer Sappho as mayor. And I've got some ideas I feel really proud of myself.
I am so overjoyed we decided to skip that.
Joy in throwing off the oppression of clothes and body consciousness.
I just want a suntan without a bikini line. Summers are coming on, ladies.
Dyer, events like these where people talk about their beliefs and ideas, face-to-face, engage in debate, that's what democracy's supposed to be.
I'm just hoping it'll boost some sales.
Well, you know, life is not just the bottom line, Dyer.
Bottom line.
Hi, everybody. I am so excited about the sperm.
Jane!
Oh, did I say sperm? I meant candidates discussion.
That's all right, Jane. We all get our tongues tied a little bit sometimes. What my candidate wanted to say is that we are so thrilled to be part of this groundbreaking event which will benefit the town of Sappho and all its residents.
Wow, a real R.E. Fleischer over here.
We are just so happy to be part of this momentous occasion. Let's all just connect for a moment. Thank you.
Benny, isn't Wendy your patient?
She seems different.
Still weird.
Weird?
Thank you.
Maybe we can do something about these lights. Well, I want to take a step back in time.
Oh, God! Oh, Grace! You scared me. You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Sneak up on people? You were standing on a bucket outside my window.
Oh, right. I can explain.
No need. You were watching me practice and hone my platform for tomorrow's candidate discussion circle. Did Jane put you up to this?
No, but I was just thinking that...
Oh, it's all right. I don't know. I thought we all agreed no more sneaky politics for the rest of this season.
I know. I was just thinking that maybe we
Come
could...
inside. Come inside. The mosquitoes are biting out here, and I was just about ready to crack open my first bottle of this year's moonshine. I could use a little company. You know, it's pretty quiet around here now that STEPH is at the library 24 hours a day. Come on. Get your butt inside.
Well, thanks.
Back in the present moment.
Hi, Steph. You look nice in that earpiece.
I like your button down.
And yours as well.
Sorry I'm late. Got a lot going on in my life right now, people.
Oh, my.
I haven't been elected bill in a while. All right?
Hi, Ruffin. You eating for two?
I'm not eating anything right now, Jane.
Neither am I.
Oh, now back in the present moment.
Hi, Jane.
Oh, hey, Steph. What are you doing at Husiak Library Dorothy Arzner Media Center? Oh, I forgot you're enrolled. Wait, are you watching Born in Flames? Lizzie Borden? Are you watching that for Lacey's class? Because I teach that in my lesbians and fantasy and film course. Could be a problem if it's on both of our syllabi. What class is it for anyway?
No, I'm not taking it for Lacey Chambers' class. I'm watching it on my own. I have a lot of catching up to do, Jane. Boy, I'll say. You know, I actually read about it in your book, Encountering Revolutions, Utopias, and Dis-Realities. You know, you talk about it in your chapter on female armies and militias.
You're reading my book? Which edition do you have?
Not sure, I just checked it out from the library.
Because I made some changes for the 5th edition.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'd love to give you a copy if you want one.
Well, yeah, thanks.
Steph, I wanted to tell you something. Never mind, I forgot.
Okay.
No, actually, I know what I wanted to say. I've been going to therapy twice a week.
Well, thanks. Thanks for sharing that.
No, that's not it.
No?
Well, that's true, but what I wanted to say is I was in love with somebody very deeply for a long time.
Yeah, I know Jane, and she was killed by the mother vampire.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about Jill. Actually, her name was Lucy, and she's still alive. She lives in Canada now, I think. We were domestic partners, and we used to have a little farm outside of town, and we composted and raised African violets together, and had 4 cats, and we just did everything together. And then she up and left me 9 years into our relationship.
That's a sad story.
I know, but I'm not telling you because it's sad. I'm telling you because I'm doing work. I'm doing work so that I won't push people away, especially people who I really like. Steph, do you want to have dinner at my place this week? Or next week's okay too.
Sad! Oh, everybody! Yeah. Shh! I gotta find you here. I had to tell someone. It worked. It's cool. On top of the world right now.
Yes! That is so great, man. Oh, wait, and I was there at conception. Oh, yes! Jane! No, thanks for the offer. I like that. I can do next Thursday. Does that work for you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so I guess we'll get started. Is that all right with you, Dan?
Actually, this process is new for me, and Sappho is a unique city, and I'm not very
So we'll just have the candidates speak, and then afterwards, if there's any questions, you can ask afterwards, and then we'll vote. I'm very glad that you all came here today. As Grace said, it's good that we are getting our hands in politics and, making Sappho the place we want it to be.
Politics is for the birds.
I voted for Nader.
Do you think I'll get a leaf-shaped tan with these things?
I'll go first.
No, Jane, wait. Remember what we talked about earlier? The person who goes first loses first. We just go out the other platforms. If you go now, we're dead in the water. We can't maneuver. Don't go. Oh, God, I feel good.
Okay, everyone, let's lend our eyes and our ears to our first candidate, Jane O'Boyle. Jane?
Hi, everyone. Wow, it's so great to see so many familiar faces out here. Big Alice, the men from the Trans Goat Farm, and you. This is kind of like the first day of classes where I doubt everything on my syllabus and everything I know, really. I guess what I just want to say, I'm tired of being afraid.
Oh, nice introduction, Jane.
But aren't you all tired of living in an America where you can't trust that your people and that your government are looking out for all of your rights? I mean, look at Julie. Julie, are you tired of living in fear? Of making decisions from a place of fear, of fearing you're going to be deported from the city you love, from Sappho? And what about the rest of you? Do you have jobs you don't like? Are you in relationships with people that's not working and you know it, but you're afraid to take the risk and ask for what you want because your society, our society, will abandon you if you fail? Well, they will, won't they? Why are we not taking better care of each other? Why are we not creating a space where everybody has life chances?
idea that everyone can be whatever they want, but it is not true. It's not true for a lot of us. Not if you're an undocumented worker. Not if you're anybody who is afraid of getting sick and losing their job and losing everything that you have. But we have to take care of this city. We have to make a space where we are defending all of our rights. We should secede from this not so great nation, and we should build a wall around Sappho and road around the city, and we should build a militia. A militia that will defend each and every one of our life chances. What am I saying? Did I say dig a moat? Did I say build walls? You know, I have been living in this little personal fortress I have built around myself ever since my partner of 9 years up and left me. I am trying to break down those walls. I am trying to believe in all the possibilities for me, that I can be happy, and I want Sappho to believe in all those possibilities for each other. I want you to believe that you can become lovers and friends and whatever. And that it's okay if you're a vampire, an alien, or a man. Maybe if you watch bad movies or eat meat. It's okay if you're determined and driven and scholarly and capable like LACEY Chambers. And it's okay if you're kind and loving and giving like Grace. And it's okay if you're kooky and weird and neurotic like, well, I just think we should all agree to create a utopia that contains many utopias. And to protect our most vulnerable, because that will make us our most powerful.
Is she okay?
She's getting there.
At least she's honest.
Why is she such a freak?
Not actually.
Are you guys wondering about this? These whispering, coy looks? Well, let me show you something.
Hello, Progressive Pussies. Oh yes, this is the Progressive Pussies featured in the Eco-Tourist Destination Special in the New York Times. Oh, yeah. We have maps available on our website from the routes from every major city on there. Yeah, and you can shop online in the meantime. Great. Okay, see you soon.
Portia puts her feet up and takes a sip of whiskey.
Yeah, Rhoda babe. Did you get the numbers? I know. What did I tell you? Lesbians love green pussies. Sales have nearly tripled since our eco-friendly reinvention. Yeah, wait, listen, for real. We just got nominated as #1 in Berkshire Grown's business directory. The local farmers love us. Yes, of course, it's thanks to the biodegradable dildos. And the customers, they love when they pay with the local currency, the Berkshires. It's like I tell them, buying our sex toys is taking personal responsibility for the health and well-being of their community. Yeah. Well, thanks, Rhoda. LACEY Chambers, yeah. She was always thinking way too small because of this place. That LACEY, she's such an uptight, sex-positive person. Right? Yeah. Okay, well, listen, I'll get you the numbers tomorrow. Bye. Lace. Hey, it's me, it's Porsche. Listen, I just wanted to wish you good luck tomorrow on the candidates discussion circle. You have my vote. Actually, I put a little plug-in for you on the feature they did with me and Pussies and the Advocate. Yeah. Listen, I really hope that this whole mayor thing is helping you find a purpose.
Enter Dyer with a wild look in her eyes.
Take care, Lace.
Hey,
Well, hey.
I thought I'd come by the store and Julie hasn't stopped talking about your entrepreneurial prowess. Oh, smart girls. I've always wanted a pair of these. So, thanks for helping sponsor the candidate discussion circle at Cream tomorrow. It's always nice to have another business involved.
Yeah, my pleasure. Did you come here to talk about local politics or to take me up on that home-cooked meal I offered you? All I have is whiskey.
The best home-cooked meal I know. Oh, this is nice, honestly. Yay. I had to get away from the Webster reenactment that's going on in my home. You know Webster, Emmanuel Lewis? He's short. Something weird and creepy going on with Julie and Bailey. Can't quite put my finger on it, but I don't know if it disgusts me or it makes me jealous. Anyway, I just want some good old-fashioned adult interaction to clear my head.
Well, you've come to the right place. What kind of adult interaction did you have in mind?
What would you recommend?
I'm glad you're here because we just got in these solar-powered vibrating gloves, and I need someone to model them for our website.
I'm glad to be of service. I'm a well-hung dyke.
So I've heard.
Portia takes Dyer's shirt off and puts the gloves on her.
Come here.
Portia lies down so Dyer is on top of her. Dyer starts moving her hand slowly up Portia's leg. Oh, there's one detail that I want to point out for you. Up in that corner is the in-store security camera. Dyer doesn't seem to have noticed, but you can bet that Portia is framing these shots.
So, did you help LACEY out when she worked here?
Oh, what? Not really.
Dyer moves her hand further up Portia's thigh.
Does that feel good?
You feel good.
Dyer reaches Portia's crotch and lingers there. She leans forward so their lips are almost touching, but not quite. Portia leans forward and takes her shirt off. She unbuttons her pants and pulls Dyer's hand down there. Dyer starts pumping her gloved hand slowly. I think I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Let's return to the event at hand.
No pun intended.
That was very nice, Jane. I really like what you have to say about support, nourishment. I wish more politicians thought of empowerment in the terms of our right to spaces of possibility. It's a shame. Running. They're all running. Never thinking that something as simple as meeting everyone's needs so we have time to dream. Could be just what you're missing.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Jane. I guess I'll speak now. Oh, unless anyone has any questions for Jane?
Okay, introducing our next candidate. You all know this person, Grace. Tanya, Grace.
I put the trust back in land trust. I put the cool back in school. I put the care back in health care. I put the mayor in mayor. I'm Grace Tanning, and I think you all know me already. Most of you know me as a farmer and a mother. I'm also a candidate for mayor. Sappho is an amazing town, but it could be better. Sappho is full of people, and every one of them deserve a home, or a tent, or a tree, or a straw bale house. There is no reason why anyone should be sleeping where they don't feel safe. Sappho is full of people who deserve to have access to medicine, not just free. free espresso. Thank you, Dyke. I propose a land trust whose purpose is to secure land all over Sappho, and on that land build, adapt, and reuse pre-existing buildings to develop affordable, available housing that will remain affordable into eternity. I propose a certain percentage of the land trust's housing be group homes where those suffering from addiction, abuse, and anyone in need can live in privacy and dignity, and that we preserve all remaining farmland and help our small farmers prosper and thrive. I propose a Sappho-run healthcare company, a community energy company which retrofits every home with weatherization, insulation, and in some cases solar to the point where our meters are running backwards. And the energy company pays us. I propose green roofs on every government building in Sappho. I propose that our harvests go to our soup kitchens and food pantries and to school cafeterias, a garden in every school with a matching garden curriculum woven into all the subjects, integrating every process of the garden from seed to table. I propose traffic calming measures on 50% of our streets, forcing cars to drive slowly, so that our roads are shared with kids, bikes, elderly, and trucks making deliveries to serve our very important small businesses. I propose more liquid capital for our small business loans, a citywide free bike loaning system, job training for the formerly incarcerated and any unemployed, a market on vacant city-owned property, subsidized outdoor food courts open to any entrepreneur serving healthy food, and an accompanying farmers market. It sounds socialist. It is. Taxes would be higher for everyone, from the bottom all the way to the top. I knew it.
Bee, you're blocking my son.
We need to pool our resources, citywide composting pickup, raising of the minimum wage. I propose innovative civic engagement, an idea bank that accepts ideas for improving our town from any citizen, potluck-style town hall meetings once a month, and weekly government which allows our citizens to draft policies. These are reforms to make us greener, more humane, more equitable, and happier. They are proposals that link ecology and happiness, health and equity, government and citizen, participation, health, and empowerment are my platform. Oh, and one more thing. A raise in yearly pay for our police officers.
Much appreciated, ma'am.
Fuck yeah, Mom! Fuck yeah! I'm all for it!
That was wonderful, Grace. I can see you've been reading Mother Jones.
Grace is my new hero. Oh, Grace.
What a woman.
Lacey, your dress is all wet.
Oh. Percy must have gotten home.
There's something I think you should see. You guys remember that super weird guy, Percy? He works at the co-op, lives on the Blueberry Hill. Well, let's just watch.
What took you so long to come here, Lacey? Aren't the Blueberry Hills lovely? And look, you can see right across to Vermont. See those little hills over there?
Oh, that's Vermont? I see. And yes, these Blueberry Hills are lovely, Percy. Did you really think that I would come?
You're here, aren't you? I knew you would come eventually.
Well, I didn't think so. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Yes, you do. You know what?
Percy, I'm still really confused about that night. I decided that I maybe just imagined it, about what we did. Well, you know.
The otherworldly sexual intercourse?
Uh-huh. I decided that it just wasn't real. That maybe I just was too obsessed with Octavia Butler at the time. You know, that maybe I was just fantasizing that I was at Olympala and we were an Uloy, or maybe vice versa. I don't really remember how it went, but you remember from the parable of the sower? Anyways, I realized that in the end, maybe it was just an out-of-body experience.
In a way, that is what happened.
So I stopped reading Octavia Butler. What's so funny?
You're very clever. Octavia is one of us.
Oh my God, she is? Really? And is Ursula K. Le Guin too?
No, Ursula is not. Although Left Hand of Darkness is a beautiful story. I believe she is an earth being with sight.
Do I have sight? Is that why you found me again? Do I have a purpose?
No, not really.
Then why did you bring me here, to this Blueberry Hill? What do you want from me?
Lacey, you're the only earth being in Sappho that knows I am an other planet creature. Even if you think it's a trick of your imagination, you are also kind and impressionable.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I think you can help. You can help me return to my home.
Okay. But what would returning to your home require?
Well, I need you to find me a hoodie, a BMX bike, and a milk crate.
Oh, I think I understand. And then you and I would ride on my bicycle together into the forest, and you could go in my...
No, I was just joking.
Okay, Percy, is this whole thing a joke? Because I have some really important things I need to do. I am running for mayor of Sappho, and I have to prepare for the candidates' discussion circle.
Yes, I know. Lacey, do you remember when we made love under the bright orange Saturn sky? And we experienced uncontrollable orgasms. We were slipping in and out of consciousness. And the white cream sprayed from my pores and orifices. You were gouging yourself on this pool of viscous stuff that we were immersed in. And it sent electric shocks through your body. And you screamed and you groaned and you said, "Percy, I need your wet, fat,
God, yes, I remember! I've been trying to recreate that experience my entire adult life.
Is anyone getting hot?
Jim doesn't have a boner, if that's what you're asking.
We need to do it one more time. Right here on this Blueberry Hill. But this time we can't stop. We must continue until I completely dissolve.
Well, okay. But do you think I'll have time enough to prepare for the discussion circle?
If we start now.
I found my freedom.
That leaves you, Lace. Knocking dead, babe.
I'd like to introduce our final candidate, LACEY Chambers.
Friends, colleagues, lovers, all. I am LACEY Chambers, and I am here to ask for your loving support for my candidacy to be the next mayor of Sappho. Mayor Wheeler, goddess bless her, had a vision that Sappho would be a place where all volunteer wardens would have self-defense training, where all law enforcement officers would wear spandex shorts. But Mayor Wheeler's vision was limited. She was leading us down a road into the same old political turmoil, perpetuating this dystopic trend that Octavia Butler warned us about. Here in Sappho, in Massachusetts, in the Berkshires, in the United States, and beyond. When Mayor Wheeler's head landed at my feet, I had a vision. It's moving. I know. I had a vision leading Sappho to an even greater place. Now, I would like to take you all on a journey for a moment. If everybody, please close your eyes. Close your eyes. We are going to release our tension, everybody. We are going to release the tension from our shoulders, from our elbows, from our hands, from our foreheads, from our lips.
This is going to put me to sleep.
Maybe we can try this at our next pagan singing circle.
Where's my rifle?
We are going on a journey into the earth. We are surrounded by soil, the rich soil of the earth, and we are held. We slowly begin to sway and wiggle our bodies. And as we wiggle our bodies, we travel deeper into the earth. And the deeper we go into the earth, the deeper we travel into our bodies, and we begin to transform. We are no longer a man or a woman. We are no longer he or she or Z or here. We are no longer F to M or F to, oh no, I said that, or M to F. We are genderless. We are label-less. Now take a deep inhale. Exhale. You are an earthworm. An earthworm has no gender. The earthworms have a mating ritual, which is a process of fertilizing each other. Now, I would like you to intone with me for a moment the sound of the earthworm. Oh. 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 O is for he. O is for she. O is for Z. O is for me. You may open your eyes.
I thought it was beautiful.
No, not yet. As mayor of Sappho, I will take on the challenges of our inequalities by deconstructing one of our most powerful weapons, language. I propose implementing O as our new gender pronoun. We can reprint our books with O. O bathrooms. O laws. O is for opening our eyes to the new possibilities, breaking through those boundaries that have inhibited us as individuals for far too long. There is so much that we can learn from the earthworms. They fertilize each other and they fertilize our land here in Sappho. And I see that potential. O is for onwards. O is for openness. O is for opportunity. O is for all of us.
She's lost it.
It is beautiful.
I've heard it before.
I wanted to thank you.
It is beautiful.
Well, looks like we just might have a world I'd like to bring a little baby into it.
All right, let's not get a little excited here. We haven't seceded from the rest of the country yet.
God, I wish we would.
But we don't have any industry, any resources. The only thing we export is our artisanal goat's milk. We went out on our own, we'd be screwed.
We do have our local currency.
Berkshires?
The trade favors.
We know, Dyer.
Grace, I felt a tremor.
Yes, you might be experiencing little earthquakes for a while now.
Oh, that's right. Grace caught Wendy spying into a window a little while ago. Well, there's a little more to that story. Let's take a look. Back at Grace's farmhouse, lights up on a bed or blankets spread out on the floor so they can lie comfortably together. Wendy's head is above the sheets. Grace is below, trying to pleasure her. Enya is playing. Incense is burning. But Wendy looks pained and uncomfortable. She's clutching the sheets.
No, I'm not. No, I'm sorry, it's not working.
Keep breathing. Deep breaths. I I can sense your tension. Maybe I should go get the lavender massage candle.
Oh no, I'm allergic.
Oh. Wendy, I think you should know you are not the only one. Plenty of people have difficulty reaching orgasm.
Difficulty? This feels like way more than difficulty. It feels like I'm cursed.
No? I don't see any signs of a curse on you. Let's try something a little different. Something from my sexual surrogate days. You know, it's got a little bit more structure to it.
Grace takes a silk scarf and runs it along Wendy's body, gathering energy.
I want you to focus all your attention on your body, Wendy, not your mind. I am listening to your body. I hear what she's saying.
What is she saying, Grace?
She's not speaking in words, Wendy. I Your skin is touching my body. It is cool and smooth, like a stone in a stream.
Thank you, Grace.
My skin is sinking into your skin. We are sinking together into these sheets. I feel your breath. I hear you breathing. I take it into my body. It is running into me, traveling across the landscape of my body. Valleys and hills and crevices, finding its way deep inside.
Thank you, Grace.
Shh. Stop speaking. It's your body that's speaking. I hold my hand and I feel your breath. I feel your breath on my nipples. I feel your breath along my thighs, along the outer lips of my yoni. My crown pulsing with your body's breath. I feel you. I hear your body speaking. Now, take your hand, Wendy. Take your hand and listen.
Two adults enjoying each other's company. But while they're doing that, Bailey and Julie are doing this.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns to brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass.
I like it when you sing me songs and hold me and stuff. You make me feel safe.
You're very special to me, Bailey.
What's going to happen when you find a new place to stay? Then we won't have our special time together anymore.
I don't know about that. Maybe you'll come with me, little guy.
I'm not a little guy.
Yes, you are. You're my special little guy.
Okay. I've never done this before. Do you think it's weird that I like it so much?
Don't be silly. If I thought it was weird, would I be doing it?
Way too weird for me.
I miss my mom.
Naturists forever.
So, people 1,000 years from now, this is the way we were. This is the way we were in our little homo hamlet, somewhere in our queer collective conscience. This is the way we were, in our growing up and our not growing up, in our being bold and in our falling apart, in our silly jokes and in our fanciful utopias. $5 and up, sliding scale. Valentine, aka JASPERS, is one of the DJs.